Hello, my name is Sheena and I'm going to explain the database assignment homework 2. So I'll share my screen. There are a few query which we got it. So the very first query is like we have to prepare the SQL code to select the customer ID, name, and surname. So here, this is the query. And in the first task, I have selected the customer ID, and the next column will be full name. So like here, I have concatenate the first name with the last name. And the last column is nothing but the email that I have written as an email address in our query, and we are selecting the data from the customer. So this is the first query, like we are selecting the customer ID and we are concatenating the first name and last name as a full name and email address from the customer table. Let's go to the next query. Show the last 10 customer surname in the ordered list of their surname. So here, to show the ordered list, we have used the order by clause and we are selecting the last name from the customer, and we are like sorting out we are ordering the last name in descending order, and the limit is 10, and we are giving the column as the last name over here. So this is the second task. And the third will be we have to calculate the number of completed payments and the number of customer who have completed the given payment. So we are using the payment table to get the payment information. So here we have used the count to get the total number of completed payment and the count for the customer ID, which should be distinct because we have n number of payment for the given customer ID. So we have used the customer count on distinct customer ID here, and we are selecting this records from the payment table. And let's go to the next one. We have to show the data for the 10 latest completed payments. So to get the latest completed payments, we have to um, give the order by based on the payment date, and the payment date should be descending order. So here we have selected the all records from the payments table, and we have given the order by on the payment date which should be descending, and the limit is 10 as we have to select the 10 latest completed payments. Let's go to the next task, which is show the total amount. For total, we are using the sum like spend. So show the total amount spent by customer with ID in the range of 11 to 20. To give to show the range, we are using the between clause over here. So let's go to this solution. So select customer ID, and as I mentioned, we are using the sum as amount, like on amount column, and we are getting the data from the payment table. And here we have used the, as I mentioned, I have used the between clause over here to for the given range. Like we have to get the data between 11 to 12, and as we have used the sum over here, so we have used the group by clause. Like whenever we are using the aggregate function, we have to use the group by column over here. Next is ID. Show IDs of the customer who spent in total less than $20. So here we have to use the operator, comparison operator. So I'm selecting the customer ID from the payment table, and I have to group it by using customer ID. And here I have used the having clause because I have to use the greater than, I mean, the comparison operator over here. So like to meet those requirements, I've used the having clause with sum should be less than 50. So in this way, we have completed all the tasks, like all the queries, SQL code. Thank you.